best.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Judkins. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. Touchdown. And he'll take this one in. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick 1st down.
That's good. 4 up.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. A Pro Bowler 4 years running, that is Max Crosby. Getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Here's McCarthy. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs. Up the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It was clear this offseason this was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior of this defensive line, and with this young player, they think they've got themselves a good one.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
6 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Going to be taken down at 3rd quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That is caught by the tight end. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
42. Our home team. 14.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, big hole left side. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards for the touchdown. The extra point by Sanders is good. And his guys are able to edge a bit closer.
Our home team, 21.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That is caught left side by Taylor. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Judkins. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 46. Here's second and a yard. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Eric Murray. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
Intercepted.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Out of bounds at the 42.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the visitors will take over possession here at the 44. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Inside the 25. And he will score. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. It is a touchdown. The extra point by Sanders is good. And his guys are able to cut into the deficit. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Red on red.
That's out wide to Judkins. Whoa! Into space at the 45. And he will go all the way. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Set to kick off.
He fields it at the 8. Past midfield. Look at him go. And now issues on the return. They can only get back to about the 12-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Open man is Jennings. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage. And
fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And his guys are able to edge a bit closer.
Our home team, 35.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. We'll start the drive with Miller. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
A gain of 12. And a first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
They're going to toss it now to Miller. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So it's a win for our visitors. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.